Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll see that your unique gift, whether it's kindness, creativity, problem-solving, empathy, or even something you think is too ordinary, isn't ordinary at all. It's world-shaping. And today, I'm going to show you why and how to finally unleash it. In this video, you're going to discover why your everyday actions, yes, even the small ones, create ripple effects far greater than you realize. How history, science, and psychology all prove that it's not just the grand gestures, but the consistent, unique contributions that change the world. A simple mindset shift that will help you stop underestimating yourself and start unleashing your true gift.